Yes. So welcome for a new chapter, for a new day, for a new beginning. Welcome. I have to got some urgent meeting and lined up. There's some people from Germany, they want to meet at 9 a.m. So I'll have to go in between, but I'll be online and Sheila will be taking the class then. And just to tell you, today's chapter, yesterday we did money magic. So any doubts for that? कोई डाउट है कल की चैप्टर के बारे में? How you're going to practice it? So make sure that you practice every day. And the best thing is you make your money circle. You know how what is a money circle? That every day you spend some money or you receive the money, even if you don't have to spend money, but make sure that you spend deliberately. And you spend that money from your hand. It can be towards your ration, it can be a donation, it can be a tip, whatever. But when you spend that money, say, I'm thank you. I'm grateful that I have this money and I can spend. So whenever you're giving money, just hold that money in 1 second for your hand and be grateful. Thank you, universe, for giving me so much money that I can buy this, or I can donate this, or I can use this. So it's very, very important. So any question from yesterday's chapter, Namrata or Yamini or Miniji or Jasbir
None whatsoever. I think it was very beautifully clarified and taught. Thank you.
Wow. Great. I'm so happy. And before you go to sleep, make sure you have a notebook under your pillow. Take it out how much money you make two columns, money spent and money received. Money received can be a cup of coffee also, it can be any flower also, it can be any gift also, fruits or something that you've received, your mother has given you something. Maybe घर के अंदर से उठा के दिया हो लेकिन दिया तो है ना कुछ. So just make sure that before you go to sleep, you nullify all that account and you say, thank you that I've received this money and thank you that I had the money to pay this off. So, yes, so the magic book wants to reward you because you've done your 9 chapters so sincerely. The magic book is here to reward you further, and this is what they reward you with magic dust. So, magic dust is a chapter that you can use to bless everyone, everyone in your family, your world, the people on the country, anyone and everyone. And this chapter you get as a gift after you have finished your 9 chapters. So, 9 chapters they're teaching you, be grateful, you've got a manager, you magic rock, count your blessings, and this is magic dust, everyone. So, can you see the watches of the whole world aligned there, and a lot of people going, coming, and a lot of magic dust on them. So the person can be anywhere, any time zone, anywhere, but it is you who can bless them and create magics in their life. And we learned today how do we do that. So Sheila, would you like to take over from here only?
Yes, and if somebody can read, Yamini, would you like to read again?
Give me about 5 minutes, I'll take over.
Start off then. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. This is by Saint Ambrose, theologian and Catholic bishop. So, what does this mean? This means that the most important thing in our life is to say thank you. And how do we do this thanks? Not just by 2 words, thank you, but with the feeling that you get in your heart. So when
Sheila, you'll have to share your book because I'm going to use my phone for the class further.
I'll share
So
my.
yes, I'm stopping sharing. So please, can you just put your book?
Can you make me co-host then?
Yes, I'm just going to do that also.
Sure. Is it visible now?
Yes, perfect. It's perfectly visible.
Okay. So, when we say thank you, before I remember we used to just say thank you without even just, it was automatic from our mouths, but not from our heart. So we have now learned how to do thank you from our hearts. So this act of saying thank you from our heart is very, very important. It is like our duty that we must say thank you from within with feeling. Okay. Ancient spiritual teachings say that when we give to another person with a full heart, returns to us 100-fold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it is vital to improving your own life, your life. So this is what I just said, that when you take something from somebody or you receive something from somebody, instead of just automatically saying, oh, thank you so much, you have given me this, you should say it with full heart. Look at what you are receiving, understand where it comes from, understand the people that have made this, understand the feeling with which the item was brought to you, and be grateful for that. Once you start thinking about how it came into your hands, then that feeling will come within you to say thank you. And when you do that, you're opening yourself up for more abundance, for more improving of your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy. And so, whomever you direct gratitude's energy towards, that's where it goes. If you think that gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, then when you want to express gratitude to another person in return for something you receive from them, you're literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. So now, by being grateful, we are creating this energy within us. Because of our feeling, we are putting this energy into the gratitude that we give. So by saying thank you, looking at a person's eyes and, being really, really grateful, you are just directing the gratitude towards where it came from. Okay. And if you imagine that gratitude is like magic dust, then you will be able to use it as an expression. So, when you're looking at something like yesterday, my husband came out from the room and he says, I need to talk to you. Instantly, I started saying magic dust, that everything is okay and every situation is perfect. So he went to use the bathroom, and when he came out, it was just something very normal, discussing another trip that we have to make next month. So I was so relieved because the way he said it, I felt like, he's coming to talk to me about something really serious. And so this energy, and I just, sprinkle magic dust and say, thank you for a good news. I don't want bad news. I just need thank you. I'm going to be told. And this was the good news, that we have to make another trip end of the May. So the energy that you put into your gratitude, that is the energy that affects everybody around you. It reaches whomever you sprinkle it on. Okay.
I'll take
Many,
over.
sorry?
Most
Yes.
of us make contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in service are giving themselves to you, and you're receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you're not being graceful and you're stopping the good from coming into your life.
Yes. So every day we come across so many people. We come across as we leave our home. We of course there's the house help, the staff. Then when you drive out, you see people on the road. You go to the supermarket, you come across the cashiers, the people who recommend brands to you, the supermarket clerks, stores in the stores, and along the way when you're driving you see sweepers on the road. So many people you encounter in one single day. Okay. Bus drivers, cab drivers, cleaners, staff at your workplace, even beggars. Okay. All these people are doing something to serve you. Okay. They are doing work, maybe not directly for you, but let's say now a cleaner on the road is sweeping the road. If they don't clean the road or sweep it, then you will have a dirty environment. If there are no people collecting garbage every day, the garbage piles up outside your house. So now all these people that you are around you are doing some kind of service for you. They're packing your grocery. They are stacking up goods in the stores. They are making things look so that you can find them easily. So all these people are doing some kind of service for you. So when you avail of their service, you must be grateful. You must say thank you. You pick up something from the supermarket shelf, you said, thank you for arranging things so nicely. I found exactly what I wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many times I've gone to supermarket and I need to look for something and I can't find it. I call one of the staff people around and I ask them, I'm looking for this. And they guide me exactly to where it is and I just pick it up. So when you avail of that kind of service, then you should especially thank them and say, thank you so much. You saved so much of my time. And you should see the happiness on their face, because you looked at them and if you glance at their badge on their shirt, if there is a name, you can take their name. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for helping me find this thing. You saved me a lot of time. And so that kind of gratitude, if you do, then more and more good will come into your life. But if you're not, you're just stopping it from, from multiplying and coming back more in your life. Carry on.
Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport systems working safely and those who maintain the service of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. You can't personally say thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time you pass one of them. And you can be grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across a polished floor. When you're at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you, whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, cleaning the table, giving you the bill, or giving your change. Remember to say thank you every single time. If you're in a store or supermarket, check out, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you or packs your groceries.
Yes. Now, just imagine all these people are doing some kind of service to you. In the restaurant, they clean your table, they give you the menu, they take your order, they keep making sure that you have enough water to drink. They serve you so nicely. They supply you with clean napkins. They give you your bill when you want it. You know, everywhere that you go, if you're even in a store, you just have to be grateful. You just sprinkle magic dust. You can do it just sort of, very casually, very, don't put your hands out and do things like that. People will think you're crazy, but you can just sort of, uh, gently, while talking, maybe you just magic dust everything. When you're passing by, when you're driving, you see cleaners on the road, sprinkle magic dust on them and say, thank you for serving me. Thank you for cleaning the streets. Thank you for, all the services that are being provided for you. Okay. If you're traveling,
If you're traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security, the people who checks your ticket as you board, and the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you, serving drinks and food, removing your plane or trash in the service. The airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain thanks you and the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle.
isn't this marvelous? I mean, whenever we are traveling, I think I would say at least 80% of people are a little bit um, sort of uh, disturbed by the fact that they have to get on board a flight, fly in the air, and depend on somebody who's going to be taking that plane from one destination to another. And a little bump or jolt will get you all, sort of flustered. And so what happens is that before you get on board the flight, you can just start saying, thank you for taking me to my destination safely and soundly. You can sprinkle magic dust on the pilots. You can sprinkle magic dust on the plane. You have to say magic dust to sprinkle magic dust on the immigration, that you don't have any problems with your passport. You can sprinkle magic dust on the customs so that when you arrive, you don't have any problems. So much you can use this for every time you travel. Saying thank you to the cabin crew is a given. I mean, every time they bring a tray for you, you can look at them and say thank you. People say thank you perfunctorily, it's like just casually. But if you really look and see how much work they do, every time you sit on an aeroplane, in an aeroplane, and they bring food for you, how much work they're doing. They're cleaning the toilets, they're picking up your dirty trays, they're clearing the trash. All this is service. And this service, yes, we've paid for the flight, we've paid for the airline, we've paid for the service that they are giving to us. But if you don't have this service, will you be able to, like for me, to reach Singapore, it takes an hour, 45 minutes. Now, if I didn't have a plane, how will I get to Singapore? I would have to take a boat. That'll take me like 2 or 3 days. Or maybe I can't get across if there are no boats also, if there are no ships sailing. So we have to be grateful, the gratitude that you show for every service that you have. If I have to take a boat to go across to an island called Labuan that is nearby me, it takes about an hour, almost 2 hours with a ferry. And I'm so grateful that there is a ferry, because the ferry is large and it's stable, and when you sit on it, you don't feel the waves so much because it's a bigger boat. But if I have to go in the small boat, then although I'm grateful sitting down there, I'm a little frightened because it's rocking all the time. And so I'm so grateful that I have a ferry to take. I can even drive my car in there and go across the island if I choose to. So everything that you get, every service that is available for you, the car, the taxis, the train drivers, the trains, whatever it is, all this is provided for you with the grace of God, grace of the universe, grace of, all the abundance that is lying out there for you to take. But for you to avail of that service, you must be grateful. Because if you don't have it, life is completely different. Carry on.
Be grateful to those people who assist you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionists, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic does them with thank you. All of them are doing you a service, and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, and waitresses work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people, and serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you're being served by another person, remember that the person who's serving you is a precious daughter or a son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to a family and children, and a loved and adored partner or friend, and they deserve your kindness and your patience.
Yes. So now, supposing you go to a store and you are looking around for staff to help you, and there's nobody around, and then you find somebody who's got a sour face, and you ask him something, and he gives you a surly reply. Now, what is the initial reaction that you have? You get irritated, and you said, "Kya hai?" This guy is not even bothered. He's working in the shop and he's not bothered. We are asking him and he can't be, even bothered to look around to see if this is available. You get irritated, you get angry. But then maybe this staff member, he may have this morning had to take his mother or father to the hospital because they were ill. Maybe he came late and he got scolded by his boss. Maybe he has some financial issues. He has to pay his son's school fees and he doesn't have the money. Maybe he has another problem, a relationship. Maybe he had an argument with his wife this morning. We don't know. We don't know what has happened to this person. He is in a bad mood because of something that happened to him. Now, when we come across him, he's in a bad mood, but we have to understand that. We have to understand that if a person is in a bad mood, they are also going through something, but they're still there. They're still there to help you with whatever little that they can do in that moment. Okay, maybe if you come the next day, he might be even more willing to help you. But that present day, yes, he's not in a good mood. He may not be able to help you. So you have to understand that even people like that, you have to be grateful for. Okay, you have to understand that they are working here because they need the money. They're working here because they have to maintain their families. They have to pay for their school fees. We have to understand that. Most of us, we tend to kind of be entitled that, oh, I paid money for this, so I must get this. I frequent this store. I'm a frequent customer. How dare they treat me like that? I'm a frequent flyer, and how dare they not give me the seat that I want? We feel entitled. No, you're not entitled to anything. If you are not grateful for what you have, how can you feel entitled? What gives you the right to be entitled? Just because you paid some money? Tomorrow, if you don't have that money, can you maintain that? Money comes and goes. But if you're not grateful for whatever you have, you will not be able to receive any more. Okay, at times,
At times, you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in those situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell, they may have just lost a loved one, their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in desperation and at a tipping point in their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Philo of Alexandria, circa 20 BC AD 50, he was a philosopher.
yes. So this is exactly what it said, that you don't know what has happened. When you're driving and somebody, is overtaking you, you get so mad. Why are they overtaking so fast and so dangerously? They may be rushing to the hospital. Their loved one may be, on their last minutes, and they may be rushing to the hospital to see them. Their wife may be giving birth. The father could have just fallen down, been rushed by the ambulance. We don't know. We don't know what is happening in their lives. So all we can do is just bless them, sprinkle magic dust that wherever they're going, they should be safe and they should arrive safely, and they should, they everything is well, good news for them. We can sprinkle magic dust like this. We can be grateful that, you know, let's say you see an ambulance and an ambulance passes you, then what do? You have to bless the person in the ambulance. You have to bless the staff that is attending to them, the medical staff that is attending to them. You have to bless them that they reach on time and they're safe and they're well and they get home very soon after they regain their health. So you don't know what is happening in that ambulance. Maybe it's just somebody with a broken leg. Maybe it's somebody who's going through a heart attack. So we just have to bless. We are not in the ambulance. We don't know what is going on. All we have to do is just make sure that we give our gratitude for our health. We give gratitude to the universe for keeping you safe. Okay, so and every time you come across somebody who's irritated or something, just think that maybe they had a problem in the morning, maybe they had a problem last night. That's why they are so irritated. So all you have to do is just say thank you for whatever service they're providing, be kind to them, and hope and pray that they are well and their family is well. Okay, carry on, Yamini.
If you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thank you. Instead, give the reasons why you're grateful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I'm very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face. They will not feel your gratitude or receive your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You've wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life. If you say thank you to the air, or say thank you as you're looking down, or thank you while you're on your cell phone, because you're not really sincere when you do that.
Yes. So now, when you get a call from somebody who says to you that You called in for a service like maybe your phone line is not working, and they call you and they say that we are calling to check if your phone line is better now. So you, instead of saying, yeah, thank you very much, that is so casual. But if you say it with feeling that, thank you for calling me back. It was really nice that you all went out of your way for me and solved my problem for me. I'm really grateful. At least now I can call out and receive calls with ease. That you can see the difference itself, because when you give a really heartfelt gratitude, the person who is receiving it smiles. They start smiling and they say, no, it's okay, it's my duty. Okay, so but if you just say, yeah, thank you very much, it's okay now, and you put on the phone, the other person will say, okay. I mean, they'll accept your thank you, of course. They are not, I think 99% of the people who they attend to don't even say thank you. But if you go out of the way and you say a few extra words to them, you make them smile, you make them happy. And by doing this, you are actually opening more and more opportunity for yourself. You're just opening your capacity to receive. That capacity will make you get more and more of what? More of happiness, more of gratitude from other people, more of feeling happiness and joy. You're actually doing yourself a favor when you're saying thank you to others. It's not just by saying thank you with gratitude and feeling you're making other people happy. You're making yourself happy. You're opening yourself up more and more. Okay, a couple of years ago,
I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on to search for the perfect gift as though it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store, and suddenly an unsettled feeling swept over me. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude's magic dust, her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you've ever seen swept across her face. Every action always has an equal reaction. If you really mean it when you say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with the indescribable happiness. That day, I walked out of the store indescribably happy. I don't
she's,
use magic dust.
I'll explain this bit. Um, See, this is exactly now, what I was just saying. Rhonda Byrne has given so many examples of her life that she has encountered, how she has changed, with her own experiences, how she changed and how she's changing people now. Okay. Um, by going to the store and asking for the help from this assistant, um, she got the exact item, and she was very casual by saying thank you, and then she walked out. But then she had this feeling that she should go and tell her more, that thank you really, really so much for what you did. Okay, by doing that, she brought her happiness, brought so much of happiness, and she was really, really happy and smiling. And so what did happen here? Not only she made this staff sales girl happy. She made herself happy because by seeing the other person smile, and you have done this gratitude. You have done this gratitude with
I think her connection dropped.
There are some issues. I think we cannot see Sheila ji also. No book on the
Hi,
screen.
so sorry, but
Just she'll be back. Yep. Yep.
my internet went off. Meenakshi, can you take over because I have to use my mobile phone now and it's on 4G.
Just give me 5 minutes, Sheila. I'm just entering. Just give me 5 minutes. Okay.
Right. So maybe Yamini can carry on reading.
Yeah. I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude's magic dust in all kinds of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling magic dust all over her and her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a new project, or sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into a store to look for something in particular that I need. My daughters uses magic dust when she's driving, and if she sees another driver who seems to be stressed or is speeding, she sprinkles magic dust over them to help make them feel better and keep them safe. Today, take gratitude's magic dust with you for the people who work in service and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank at least 10 people who perform different services you benefit from today. It doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person. You can mentally acknowledge the people whose service you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of the morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trash every day. I've never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you're grateful for so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and sprinkle magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people and that
Yes,
it will be
Yamini,
available. Yeah.
1 minute. Now I want you all to take out your notebooks and make a column. On the left-hand side of the column, you write down all the people that you meet on a daily basis, starting from when you wake up in the morning, your household help, or the milkman, or the grocery guy who comes to give you some groceries in the morning, to the cleaners downstairs if you live in an apartment, or the gardener, or whoever that you meet in a day. Okay, write down a list of as many as you can. And then on the right-hand side, I want you all to say thank you. Like if you say for your gardener, Then you say, thank you, thank you, thank you for maintaining my garden and making sure that my environment is always full of beautiful flowers and trees. The household help, you can say, thank you for being such a good help around the house. Thank you for cleaning my whole house. Thank you for washing my clothes. Thank you for the ironing. Thank you for the cooking. Just write down some sentence to thank them for the services. And while you're doing that, really, really concentrate on and imagine how they are doing their work and how you're benefiting from them. And say thank you. So try to write down, say, between 10 to 20 people that you meet every day, and do the gratitude for these. Okay. And another thing you can do is draw a circle, put all these people in that circle, the cook, the cleaner, the jamadani, the security guard, the driver, the cleaners outside on the road, the bus drivers, the taxi drivers. Write their titles down in this circle, and then you can draw magic dust falling upon them, and just do this drawing in your notebook as well.
Yes, thank you, Sheila. I'm there now.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. I have to leave right now. So
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much for the
All the best
opportunity.
for a good day.
Thank you. Love you
so
all.
much.
Bye-bye.
Lots of happiness and joy, and thank you for the
Thank you.
session. So thank you for adjusting and cooperating, each and everyone. Thank you so much. And we are back to this golden dust chapter. So the golden dust, what do you think? Now I am a shopkeeper, okay? I have my store. I'm standing in a store and I have customers coming in. And sometimes the customer come in with so much, anger, ladte hue, maybe they have had a fight with somebody or something or the other, and they come over. So what do as a shopkeeper we feel and we see in that customer? We have 100 customers are coming every day. But what is the impression that the customer is giving? Is he kind-hearted? Is he generous? Is he grateful? No. So what is it spoiling? If we are angry, if we are into non-gratitude mood, we are a different person. So don't be that person. Be the person who you love to be honored as. How do you want people to behave in your life? Behave like that. Because because it is you're a magnet. Whatever you're giving, you're attracting that. So give what you want. If you want generosity, if you want kind people in your life, be a kind person. You know a magnet? Has everybody seen a magnet?
Yes.
Have you used a magnet?
Yes.
So when you use a magnet and magnet sends some vibrations, from those vibrations only it will attract or distract. Either it will attract or it will distract. So you have to see, what do you want? Do you want to attract the gribbiness, the unsatisfied things in your life? No, then be satisfied. There'll be 100 of things every day, starting from the minute you get up, that you can get angry at, you can get upset at. So think about it, that everything I touch, I have to be grateful that I have it. So today I was taking a shower and I felt I'm so grateful that I have this shower, bathroom. First is my house, then is my bedroom, and then is my bathroom in my bedroom. Then my shower cabin, then the knobs and the handles on my door, that I could open it easily. एक दिन एक नॉब टूट गया ना, तो नानी याद आ जाती है. Carpenter बुलाओ, ठीक कराओ. Thank you that there is a water supply pipe linked with my bathroom. Thank you that there was money spent to make this bathroom. Thank you that the water people are working so efficiently. There is water 24/7. Thank you that I have a shower gel from the day I'm born. Thank you that I have spent money to, do all this. Thank you that I have a cupboard in my bathroom. I can clean myself. I can release myself. So just be grateful for whatever we have. Yamini ji, is the chapter reading is over, right?
No, there is a little bit left.
Okay,
About
do
a
you have?
paragraph and a half.
Okay, can you read it, please? I can't
Yeah.
share the book right now.
Yeah, no
I
worries, I will.
I can if you want. I
No,
can
no, no, I'll
actually.
read. I have the book.
Okay, great.
This
Thank you.
picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that the magic dust of gratitude really does reach people and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. If
Yes.
you're
So
at
when you're giving a magic dust to, as Sheila said, to the ambulance and to the patient, remember when you will be in trouble, you will get that magic dust in your life at that time because it'll come back to you in return. And everything depends on with what feeling are you doing it.
If you're at home today, then sit down with a pen and a journal or on your computer and go back in your mind recalling instances where people in service went out of their way for you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may have been a tradesperson who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you've received great service from your mail person, the trash collectors, or recycling companies, or local store assistants. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. Magic reminder, read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. Magic practice number 10. Magic dust everyone. Number 1, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, today sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging and thanking them. Feel grateful to them for the entire service they perform. Number 3, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day. Number 4, read through tomorrow's practice today because the practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up.
Yes. So thank you. Thank you so much. So first, I'll just update you for tomorrow's practice. The minute you open your eyes, the minute you open your eyes, you will start saying thank you to all the things. Suppose you're lying down in bed, you will start saying thank you for my body, thank you that I'm awake, thank you for my pillow, thank whatever you touch or see, you will keep saying thank you till the time you get ready. And we'll see you in the class. So for today, let's do the assignment today. Let's make a blessing hand on your notebook. Make a circle and make blessings hands like this. Blessing on the top of your notebook. Yes, I'm also waiting for a paper and pen. Can you imagine how addicted I'm to the magic book? I'm on a meeting seminar in some five-star hotel in Gurgaon, and there is a meeting of Zeiss brand who provides us lenses. But I'm standing here to do magic book with you guys because I
Thank
love
you
it
for
so
your
much.
commitment. Thank you for your commitment to see us through and for
You
the
know,
learning
because
you
I love
impart.
it. I love it that I can be of any help or support to anybody. I love it. So if you made blessing hands, just make some ray of light coming from both the hands. I'm grateful to you guys, Minuji. I'm grateful to you that with you I can practice so well. So the blessing is coming, and just make some dots that they are golden dust coming. And these are your hands. Okay? एक बार जब मैंने magic hands बनाए थे ना, first time I did, I put my hands on the paper and I scanned it and made it. So there's a golden dust coming from your hands. Just below this, make a big circle. And let's write with every star, write the people whom you really want to give magic dust to all the electricity department, all the people who work in the electricity department. Next one, you can tell me, give me ideas. Water
My
department.
apartment maintenance staff.
What do you mean by maintenance staff?
The people who come to the door to collect the garbage, who sweep
Yes, so write the garbage. Don't be general. So
Okay.
the garbage collectors. The jhadu walas on the road.
I was going to say street sweepers.
Yes, jhadu walas on the road. What else?
Security guards.
Yes, the policemen on the road. The traffic police, which is doing even night duty. What about the military people on the border? Yes, what else?
All the farmers who grow food for us.
Yes, the farmers. What about the truck drivers who drive at night? What about the train? All the trains, their drivers, their staff. ये सर्कल छोटा पड़ जाएगा, इतने लोग हो जाएंगे आपकी लाइफ में. What about the हाँ जी?
वेजिटेबल
Sewage
वेंडर सब्जियां
cleaners.
लेके आते हैं.
Yes, vegetable vendors जो सुबह सुबह जाके मंडी से सब्जियां लाते हैं to give us fresh.
मिल्कमैन
Yes, the milkman.
Our staff and help in the house, helping us out.
Yes, पहले बाहर वाले कर्म करो, बहुत हैं अभी. तब तो पोट्री, अंडे खाते हो आप, तो पोट्री people. What about the airlines? कोई बच्चे आ रहे हैं, जा रहे हैं. What about the airport staff? Some cleaners, let's put the toilet cleaners. कितनी जगह पे टॉयलेट्स हम यूज करते हैं, मॉल्स में, मार्केट्स में, स्टेशंस पे. What about the bus drivers who drive our children home or to drive our staff safely?
ब्रेड
What about
Petrol
the
pump attendant.
yes, cab drivers?
ब्रेड सब
आपने
पाव
क्या?
ब्रेड
Sorry,
ब्रेड
breads,
ब्रेड एंड पाउस
bakeries,
बेकरी प्रोडक्ट
bakery, bread people. What about the hospitals? The hospital
नर्सेस
doctors,
नर्सेस
the nurses. Who else? The ambulance drivers, the Uber and Ola cabs. Yes, anybody?
The gardeners and the landscaping people who keep our city beautiful.
Yes, the gardeners, the landscapers, the people on the navy. What do you call them?
Naval
Naval
staff.
officers.
मर्चेंट नेवी
Merchant navies,
एयर फोर्स
Air Force, who protect us, keep us safe. The government departments, the people working in the government departments. The telephone lines, the Airtel, the Reliance, the Vodafone, और क्या सर्विस मिल रही है हमें? The tax
Water,
department people,
water department.
what have we done, I think? Okay, all the workers who gave their sweat to make your house, all the staff
Also,
people.
all the workers who helped build, construct roads for us.
Yes, the roads, the good roads, all the workers to make roads, to flyovers, the airports, all the workers who made my house.
People who fill fuel in your car.
Yes, the petrol pumps, all the
CNG
staffs at the
station.
petrol pump, all the staffs in the hotels, restaurants, the waiters, the cooks. How many times are you sitting in a hotel and you call the cook and appreciated him? You know, हम लोग तो भगवान ने
Many
हमें
times,
इतना, yeah,
many
and you
times,
know,
Meenakshi.
many times, very good, excellent. You know, now onwards, wherever you're going, they ask for a review. Make sure you give good review because you want good reviews in your life. So make sure you give 5 stars every time. और हम लोग ना बहुत मचले हैं, उस टाइम पे भाग जाते हैं जब रिव्यू देने होते हैं, तो बिल्कुल नहीं देते. एक व्हाट्सएप कॉल करो ना, कहता है कि send your give your reviews. We said we don't want to give reviews. Okay, next time. So give your reviews, give 5 stars because we want 5 stars in our life. Anybody else have something
CNG
in
gas
mind?
line workers.
Operation Taylor.
Gas line workers.
Yes, the gas supply workers. So ये सब हमारी जिंदगी में इन्वॉल्व हैं और हमने इनको आज तक याद नहीं किया, इनको थैंक यू नहीं बोला. So now you've made your blessings hand, you've written their name, you know who all they are. Now your house staff.
Moreover, workers who work in the factories,
Yes, the factories जो clothes बनाते हैं, कपड़े बनाते हैं. The
all
cloth
types of factories.
factories, the electronic factories, the food factories,
The alteration tailor, Meenakshi.
tailors, alteration tailors. So think about there's lots of whenever you go for a trip, bless everybody before you go. कि मैं गोवा जा रही हूँ, गोवा के स्टाफ का, गोवा के रोड्स का, गोवा के रोड के वर्कर्स का, उस हवा का, एयरपोर्ट स्टाफ का. Sprinkle golden dust on each and every one. So now let's close our eyes. You have the power to bless so many in this world. And every blessing you give, you receive 100 times with your intentions and your feelings. So just bless, keep your hands in blessing position. Feel there is love from your heart flowing towards your hands, and this beautiful light from your third eye, from your hand, from your heart is coming in front, making a beautiful circle and flowing towards all the electricity department people, all the water department, road cleaners, the vendors, the vegetable vendors, the ration people, the truck drivers, the Ola drivers, the house staff,
Farmers.
the restaurants, the pharmacies, the hospitals, everybody, the workers who are doing construction, all the heat in this heat, lots of blessings for them. Everybody is healthy, everybody is fit, everybody is enjoying their life, everybody is prospering, everybody is healthy, everybody is happy, everybody is progressing. There's abundance of money flowing towards everybody. They have lovely relationships. And I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you for giving your services to me. Thank you, all the restaurant staff. Thank you for all the light, all the water, all the clean bed sheets. Thank you for the hotel to give me all the best of everything. The lovely buffet breakfast, Thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. Wow. Keep a smile on your face and feel the smiles coming back in you and blessing you back. See them all raising their hands towards you and blessing you back. Bless you. Have a wonderful life. Thank you for blessing us. Thank you. Be open and receive the blessings. Open your hands in the air and take the blessings and tell the universe, yes, I deserve these blessings. I'm a kind-hearted person and a grateful person. I'm happy to receive these blessings. Thank you for making me deserving. Thank you. So happy and grateful for everybody for participating for this blessing. So when you have written all this, you've blessed everyone. Just under there is some space, so please write. Thank you for your great, amazing, wonderful services, for giving me the beautiful, luxurious, happy, comfortable life. Thank you. That's so beautiful. So every day, make 10 minutes, give us 10 minutes to all the people who are there and who have given you this.
Vaidehi, please forgive me, Vaidehi. Thank you, Vaidehi. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. इतने अच्छे डॉक्टर्स का, इतनी अच्छी ट्रीटमेंट्स का, इतने अच्छे फार्मेसीज का, अच्छे अच्छे स्टाफ का, जूम लिंक वालों का, इंटरनेट वालों का. So thank you so much, everybody. We'll try to keep a class today evening.
Thank you, Meenakshi. Have a blessed
Thank
day
you.
for whatever you are
Thank
here
you. A lot
for.
of blessings, happiness, joy, abundance in your life. Wow, wow, wow. So happy. Everybody's flourishing. Everybody's happy, enjoying their life. Thank you. Thank you for the
Have a
beautiful
blissful day,
day.
everybody. Have a blissful
Thank
day.
you. Thank you, Ji. Thank you. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.